welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. What do you look for here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a strike. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, towing the slab in today's game, Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now it's going to be Jordan Lee. Bounce back to the mound. Gloves it on the dive. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Move to first. Lee back in standing. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And here it comes. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Lee off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith.
batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
No score here in the second. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Center field, Lee makes his way towards it. He's got it. 2 away now. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And the batter now, James Outman. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Hayward coming on. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. At the belt and fires. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That was a moonshot. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit, and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. One and two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting none.
Two outs, base is empty. Now Marco Luciano. And that's too high. Two down, nobody on. Way out front for strike two. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's an early 1-0 lead. On to the third inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. That misses the zone. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And now 2-2. To first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Good job to fight that one off. Lux off of first with two away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a slow roller. Flores fires over to first, and Betts is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Jordan Lee. Strike two.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's to third, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Tyro Estrada. Runner takes off, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So here's Wade now. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike. And a 1-2. And that's outside. No outs. Runners at first and third. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Three-two. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Jorge Soler. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yamamoto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2 on, 1 out. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Michael Conforto. Went down on strikes his first time through. And strike 2.
1-2.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Right-hander kicks, deals the other way, and he beats the shift.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
3-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Ripped into right field, base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. And now the count is even.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Man at first, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Webb keeping him close. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
That one ripped way back there and gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and All of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Grounded out his first time up. This to third, Flores. Jump throw. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that one popped to short. Lux makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for the Giants, Jordan Lee.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. James Paxton is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Runner at second here, one gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's down and away. He goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now Tyro Estrada, 1 for 2. And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. One left for San Francisco as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one missed.
Full count.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And now here is Jason Hayward. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers, and he's already singled in this game. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it. Luciano tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. That one inside. 3-1 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Jelly getting ready to go. Man at second. Yeah, there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now 5-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The batter now will be Will Smith, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
3-2. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Sean Shelley comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, bases full. And the batter now, James Outman. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Freeman at third. Smith over at second. Muncy at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a bouncer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 4. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, James Paxton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here is Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Paxton deals. Swing and a pop-up. Lux gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the inside edge. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Wade headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. The tag, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. The 1-1.
No.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And another ball. Mike Yastrzemski would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Lux throws to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 4. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That's a little bit low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Amir Garrett up and throwing. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. This one smoked out to left. Conforto makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Next to hit, Jason Hayward. In the air to left down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now, Gavin Lux. Lux checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Whips it to first. 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Hayward on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. 1 hit, 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 14.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That's out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Chases that one out of the zone. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out towards right center field. Lee flying after this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Luciano. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Max Muncy at the dish. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Out to center. Lee under it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. One left for LA. They lead at 5-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jordan Lee.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman settles underneath it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now the second baseman, Tyro.
Now Tyro Estrada. The count 2-1. And now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted way back there. That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
One out, runner at second. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Left field. Hernandez pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Jorge.
Next will be the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. Ball to strike, and that skips into dirt. The 2-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Estrada stands at second with 2 gone. And now a full count. So the tying run at second. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman settles under it. And that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Hayward. So now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. New pitcher now, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 48.
And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Wilmer Flores. The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Austin Slater. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Pickoff move to first. Slater dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Foul tip, strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1 is fouled off. Slater leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now all even up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman moving under it. Brings it in. and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Amir Garrett.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now into the ball game on defense, J.D. Davis. He's the new third baseman. Well, one-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. The 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next is Dodgers.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mookie to hit. Next pitch is outside, and now 3-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way out of here. The big blow to the home fans, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Pitching change here, Ethan Small. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 46, Ethan Small.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And a 2-1 on the way. Bounced out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And Freeman is retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next to hit, Will Smith. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And now 2-1. And there's a ball. Ripped to right, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Tap to first. The throw to second is offline.
He made it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Foul ball there. That misses. The count now 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for LA, Jason Hayward. 2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's opened up now, 9-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Daniel Hudson taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now it's going to be Marco Luciano.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Lake Trinan up and loosening in the pen. Two down. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Back to work. 3-2 now. Oh, great stop. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
9-4, our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.